welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be seeing you again. I just been very busy. I just been doing a lot of redecorating, rearranging, and also getting my closer to God, and that being the main focus in my life. And I just know a lot of things been going on, and I just want to say hi. Hopefully you all are doing okay, and just wanting to give you a word of encouragement. And I just been fine. I just been trying to do an in-depth study and in the Bible, getting closer to God, because that is always my main focus, is getting closer to Him, because that's more important and that's the main goal I'm striving for. And I just want to share that with you all as well, and share it on my channel. But I've been in this journal. It says creativity never goes out of style. Pretty sure I've showed this before. It has 3 sections. It has where I just do my daily life and my studies, and then also like business, like for my YouTube channel, and personal emails or things that I want to keep in here. And the next one is I keep in like drawings and different art. Like I was studying Ruth and I wanted to draw that, so I just been practicing a little bit. Like I'm no way an artist, but I just been practicing in this journal, and I love that it has those 3 sections. And what I wanted to share today is because are happening, and it's creating a lot of fear with the coronavirus and things that are happening in this world. And I know everybody's getting scared. I know everybody's feeling anxious and getting anxiety. And I just wanted to remember what God says, and that we are being protected by Him. He's our healer, our refuge, our shelter, our everything. And I also want to remind you all not to forget that. So what I was reading today in my daily devotional, it says this. Psalm 17 says we are hidden under the shadow of His wings. Psalms 27 says we are hidden in the shelter of His tabernacle. Psalms 32 says that God is our hiding place. Isaiah 49 says we are hidden in the shadow of God. And Colossians 3 says our lives are hidden with Christ in God. And I wanted to share this. I finished the sketch, but I didn't put it in. We forget we're under His wings. Like He's protector, this healer, our everything. And we forget that who our life belongs to, who our trust in, who our faith is in. And not in anything of in this world. Everything is beneath God. Everything is under Him. God is above any sickness, any disease, anything that is happening. God is above it. And I want to encourage you in that we are the shelter. We are hidden in the shelter of His tabernacle. So just picture a little hideout, a little place you like to go to. And I'm pretty sure like everybody, like for me, I love just to be in my corner. I love to spend time with God. That's my hidden place. That's my secret place. Just like I could say this is like Alice in Wonderland, when she's going in the deep hole. You meet God there. This is where you love to be. And we are sheltered in here. We're sheltered under His wing, and we are protected. And just that, remember that God is big, that our problem is small compared to God, that we serve a mighty God. Put God first in your life. When you feel like you're busy, when you feel like you have things to do, and I'm pretty sure in this quarantine there's not a lot to do. You can't usually sometimes go to work, go to the park, go to the beach. So this is a moment for you to spend time with God. When you see it as I can't do this, no, be still and hear His voice. Spend time with Him. When you are bored, spend time with Him still. Read scripture, read a devotional, look at a sermon. And tools just like the internet, just like YouTube, to look up pastors, to look up the definition, and going in depth on Google of certain studies. Like that's what I do. I sometimes, like when I didn't have a Greek dictionary, I would Google it. I would Google what it meant in Greek, what it meant in the Bible, and it just gave me an in-depth study of the scriptures. I've been doing like in-depth study, scripture by scripture, and I'm like, no joke, I know it's kind of like silly, but I've been like, for 4 pages I can last an hour. Like I just been taking my time in the scriptures and finding out things I don't know. And I just love that in this time to spend time with God, do in-depth studies, and realize who your faith is in. Realize who God is, and put Him first in your life. Spend time with God and get closer to Him. And now that you have nothing to time with God, and you could be still and you could be in His presence, and to not forget who God is, that God is mighty, God is big, God is strong, and He is powerful. And I wanted to share that with you all. Remember who we serve and who is on our side and whose side we are on. And we look forward, we look to that winning prize on Jesus. And He loves you so much, and He gets our attention in different ways. And through the good and through the bad, He loves you all. And I wanted to share that with you all, that encouragement. May God bless you all. And I will definitely share this on my Instagram. Bye bye.